and it happened to be a green shirt, and everyone was like, "Yeah, you're wearing green," and I was like, "Yes, that is the color." And then it took me like an hour to figure out that, oh my god, it's the 17th today.
Yesterday I went to the store and bought a super cheap green shirt, and I am wearing it. It says "Support your local campgrounds."
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's adorable.
Hey.
That's a good one.
All right.
Yeah, at PT, I go on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Monday, every PT was like, remember to wear green on Wednesday, it's St. Patrick's Day. I was like, okay, I guess I will, sure. So I did, and I was the only one wearing green. I was like, motherfucker.
Wow, everyone forgot except you.
Or it was a trap and you fell for it.
Yeah, exactly. I totally missed my insight check.
Speaking of, gang's all here since Phoebe will be out today.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get rolling. As you all may recall, last time, the crew basically went into town to accept a job from the city of Saltmarsh to basically sail out and clear an island that had maybe a month or two prior become abandoned by the evil cultists who had built themselves a little abbey on it. According to Fireborn, the captain of the guard and council member here in Saltmarsh, some pirates from the Sea Princes sailed down and had themselves a bit of a disagreement with the cultists who lived on the island, and the two factions effectively destroyed one another. Captain Firebrand wants to put a lighthouse and like a marine base on the island, so he wants some adventurers to head out there and sort of clear these the only safe landing point, which is infested with undead, as sort of a defense that was left over by the evil cult. We sort of clear them all out, or at least cut a safe path through, and then sort of give the island a once-over to make sure everything's been clear, so that they can move in some civilians out there and start construction on this lighthouse. The party, despite not being particularly fond of the people of Saltmarsh, agreed and set out aboard the Sea Ghost, which had just recently had its retrofitting completed, and sort of met with the new crew that Jericho hired to run it, captained by a man named Nathan Locke, as well as the first mate, a hobgoblin named Zrakver. Argos ran afoul of Anfleth, the quartermaster, as well as everybody sort of getting a little weirded out by meeting the lizard folk surgeon.
I thought Anfleth was the navigator.
Navigator, quartermaster, same thing.
Okay.
According to the Dungeons and Dragons book, the quartermaster does, in addition to inventory, navigation.
Interesting.
For some reason. And then, like, first mate is like human resources.
What's the captain do? Nothing.
The captain is... Captain delegates.
Amen.
Last time I was on a pirate ship, the captain was the navigator, and everybody else was too dumb to do it, which is why they were the captain.
Anyway, the party reached the Abbey Island and disembarked into the Skull Dunes and began trudging their way across, being attacked by skeletons along the way. they managed to find a bit of like a already cleared path and followed it for a while until they ran afoul of some more skeletons. But upon destroying them, some sort of necrotic reaction occurred, which drew the attention of just about every skeleton buried beneath the dunes, all of whom rose up and began just pouring across the dunes towards the party, just piling and tripping over one another to reach them. Many of them forming into these roiling piles, these swarms of bone, whereas others sort of Voltroned each other into a giant colossus that began crawling its way across the dunes toward the party. This is where we begin. When actually, just before we do that, I did make a mistake last time. Sort of trekking along the path was a little time consuming. Enough so that you all would have been able to benefit from a short rest. You may retroactively do that. However, the one stipulation I have, because you basically went from one fight into another fight, is that you can get your short rest benefits, but not the HP recovery.
Okay.
So if you have abilities that can come back at short rest, you get those abilities back.
Yes.
Okay. Let me
I'm
check
good to
all
go
my
either
abilities
way.
that replace with a short rest.
Because all I
And-
did was slap things with my sword.
Well, as a rogue, I don't know how much you get, Argos.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. I was like, nothing. Okay, good. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got healed at some point, so nothing would change.
Okay.
But that's very nice.
And I am looking at Narissa, who was absent, and I will have to be running them. Narissa has Arcane Recovery, but looking at her spell slots, I don't think she really needs to use it. So
I don't think she used any, actually. Did she?
I think all she's got right now is she blew one level 1 spell for Mage Armor.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
So that's all that she's got. So we will now move. We now rejoin our heroes in the midst of these skeletons rushing towards them. I would like all of you, please, to select your token and roll initiative.
Jeepers.
Ugh.
Nice. Feeling suddenly recovered from a short rest, Rhodia is going to low 5 Ilix, because we get shit
Yay!
back.
Alex jumps.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
James,
Okay.
why?
What?
Oh, it has to be the swarm. God damn it.
No, I was just thinking that.
I don't like it.
I am scared of the swarms, man. Swarms are not cool.
That's right. I need to roll initiative. All right. It's going to be a little tricky since I've also got to keep track of Narissa.
And the ground is difficult terrain everywhere, yeah?
Remember, the sand is difficult terrain.
Got it.
Mother. Ugh.
But, I mean, that means it's difficult terrain for you guys as well.
Yeah, it's kind of even.
All right. Well, we begin as we usually do, with Argos at the top.
Were the enemies around us, or I don't see anything?
You can, if you zoom
I
out,
see. Yeah. Holy shit, I see.
you can see there are bone swarms down here and up here who are making their way towards you, and far, far off, about 240 feet away, is a massive bone golem that is just crawling across the sand towards you guys.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
I am gonna. Hold on. Are they gonna be able to reach us more or less? 30 feet. They might. Okay, I'm gonna move here. And then take out my rapier and hold my action to swing at any swarm that might get towards us.
I will let you know now, simply by observing their speed.
Mm-hmm.
These swarms will probably be like 2 turns before these swarms reach you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. DM. In that case, I'll take out my crossbow and shoot at one of them. Not gonna be that effective, but let's wound them while they get close to us. Shooting at the one on top of us. With a 12 hit.
It's pretty damn close, but a 12 does not hit.
Okay. I'll use my bonus to reload it, and that's it for me.
All right. This bone swarm advances on your location. Gets to there with its double move.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Narissa gave me specific instructions, but the range of this spell. Narissa's gonna kind of look at this situation, and she is going to cast. Oh, I forgot to roll for floof.
How?
You're no true Narissa.
I think we all.
I'm gonna
know
tell
that.
her immediately next week.
I'm gonna go ahead and add. She does not have her familiar set up.
I'm gonna bet that thing has +2.
Bats do indeed have +2.
Yeah.
Dang.
Good floof.
And let's go back to Narissa. Did anybody have the same thing? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All right. So Floof isn't here anyway, but Narissa's going to firebolt that thing. Spiel. And she crit misses.
Oh no.
Oh. She's like, shit. And then she's going to move here to kind of put you guys between her and the swarms.
I mean, that's fair.
And that's going to be her turn. Rhodia.
Stay away from enemies. Rhodia has this. I'm gonna go forward and.
How much movement was that?
That was 15 feet.
Oh, dang, sure was.
So I can make 2 maul attacks here. 18.
Whoa! 18 definitely hits.
Be 10 bludgeoning damage, non-magical. And
Holy shit.
24.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Man, that's a
23
master
points.
pulling its weight.
That's 23 points of damage, and as you watch, your hammer comes swinging through this swirling mass of bones, and they buckle to the blows of this thing. Bludgeoning, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning, so in fact you deal 46 points of bludgeoning damage.
Lord!
Holy.
Jeepers creepers.
And it is already down to half.
All right.
It's down to like a fourth.
Holy shit.
Rhodia
That
is
was
gonna
nice.
say, "I think I know weakness," and pull out like a little hammer off of his belt and just toss it back at Narissa, who'll just dodge out of the way.
Is this like a hand
Yeah, just
hammer or a throwing hammer?
Yeah.
Or is this just like a little like functional tool hammer?
No, it's like a throwing hammer.
A throwing hammer.
Yeah.
Okay. Floof. Seeing that this swarm's probably not long for for this world, Floof is going to fly. Whoops. I wonder if I can make Floof even smaller.
Oh gosh.
That's a very small floof. Holy crap.
Let's see. Floof is going to.
Should see the very small clicker
What is?
back on the Saltmarsh map. I've hidden him somewhere.
What is
Oh.
Floof? What is Floof speed? 30 flying speed. Okay. Then. That's gonna be a double move. And Floof will not be able to reach that thing.
Do they keep into the air, hopefully?
Yes, they're keeping to the air.
Cool.
Baron.
All right, silly question.
Mm-hmm.
How many? How do I want to word this? The squares. Like,
Yes.
how many feet are there? or whatnot?
Every square is 5 feet.
Okay. And you said it's difficult terrain, though? I'm trying to figure out if I can get to this guy with Rhoda.
Oh, with me in the way, perhaps not.
Ooh. Probably
Well, I
not.
mean, like,
5, 10,
this.
15.
This
You could.
spot.
Yeah. That would be all of your movement to get to there.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could get there with, like, it being crazy.
You could get there, but you wouldn't have an action because you'd have to
Yeah.
you'd have to double move to get there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically answering my question. I hate moving and not attacking.
But you said floof towards the upper?
Yeah.
What?
The idea was to get there to like do a help action for.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going for attacking, and I was like, what?
Nope. Floof can't attack.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna double move and get over there.
Okay.
Whoop. And
Okay.
that's it.
Ilix.
I will.
Hmm.
God. I think I will cast a moonbeam. Why not?
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Noise.
And I'll cast it on this
Which one?
guy.
Okay.
Since I figure those guys are taking care of that one.
You got the range?
It's 120 feet, so.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
Oh dang! I also have moonbeam.
Nice.
Really? Neat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
cool.
Ancients, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, go on. Not my turn.
All good.
All right. Oh. Okay. So, how big is a moonbeam?
It's, I think, 10. 5 feet. It's a 5-foot radius.
5 foot radius. So a 5 foot
Or
radius.
5 foot. It's 125 feet, is what it says. So,
Well, that's the range.
yeah. Yeah. So 5 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder.
5 foot radius. That's a 5 foot radius.
Cool.
Okay. Give Ilix control. Let's make it. Yeah. And it should be able to just. You're
There we go.
putting it right there. Nice. All right.
Now it has to make a con save
On its turn or on your
right now.
Right now.
Constitution save and throw.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. Noise.
An 8.
Yay!
All right.
So it
it's
takes 11.
11 radiant damage. It is.
Nice.
Oh no! I minimized. Okay. It does not. Radiant damage doesn't do any special amount of damage to it.
I'm just trying to make sure if it's.
This is gonna be tough. If I can select it correctly.
Oh,
11.
sorry, I can move it.
Fuck. I missed
Well,
it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And we'll say it's.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's not how it goes.
Holy nice! Good job, Alex!
There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, I think I'm good for right now. I'm gonna stay right in the center where I am.
Okay. Then it is the swarm's turn. And it is going to... Okay, Moonbeam, is that on the top of its turn, or does it have to end its turn in it?
Start of its turn.
Okay, so it has to make another Constitution save. Go ahead and roll new damage.
Damn.
Never mind.
Boo!
Is it
You
half?
suck, Skeleton.
It is
Is it-
halved though.
Okay, so then it's going to take 6 points of radiant damage. And then comes a charging. And that's its whole ass turn. Meanwhile, far across the dunes,
God, that's a big ass
Christ.
motherfucker.
the Colossus advances.
I'm
Ah!
saving all my
Is that-
smites for you, buddy.
That's gargantuan size, so he should be like a fucking building size.
I love
It's
it.
He's so
it's
big.
a lot. It's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah, holy crap. Okay.
All right, Argos, it's your turn again.
I'm going to bonus action dash so I can reach here
Okay.
and still take a swing. So I'll dash, bonus action, and then I'm gonna take a poke.
Mm-hmm.
Not as effective, but I got my buddies with me, so we'll see. Oh, come on!
An 11 misses.
Oh.
Damn it. That's pretty much it for me.
Okay.
Argos, you just got sand in your eyes. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
The swarm of bones just pours over Argos and Farron. And it's going to make an attack against Argos.
Wow.
A 20 is going to hit you.
Oh.
Yep.
Boy.
But fortunately, you're only going to take the 10 slashing damage because it's,
Nope, I'm gonna use my reaction to only take half of that, so 5 points.
Ooh.
all right, take 5 slashing damage, and
That's
that is going to
amazing.
be its entire turn. Narissa doesn't like this guy getting close, so she is going to firebolt that one. Oh, there it is. Ooh,
Nice! That's a good one.
Hey!
nice hit. All right. Bam. Hits it with fire. Rhodia.
Yes. Let's try to finish this thing off. I mean, I guess they have it actually, don't they?
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to interpose myself. I think that that Argos and Farron will have that thing pretty
Okay.
well in hand. So I'm gonna disengage and then try to move up this way. Actually, my AC is good enough. I'm just gonna flee. Make an attack.
Nope.
They cannot make AOs.
Oh.
You're not in range.
Oh, okay.
Its range is 0. It has to be on top of you to attack you.
Okay. I'm gonna move up this direction and I'm gonna throw a javelin at that guy.
Okay.
Actually,
A 10 will miss.
I can throw 2 javelins actually. Hey, look, a crit.
Hey!
Will hit.
Noise.
All right. Take
Alright.
10, probably down to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
All right, but I
Hey.
got him. That's the important
It's
thing.
done, yeah.
Next turn.
But you dropped him below half, which means he'll be dealing less damage.
Hey, perfect.
What?
Woohoo.
All right. Floof will fly over here and use an aid action to grant advantage to the next attack against this thing. Farron.
Okay, well, it's stabby time.
Mm.
Finally. Let's see what happens.
Get him.
Noise.
You got him.
Yeah.
All right. 5 is going to be reduced to 2
No.
piercing damage because it's resistant to other types of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Unless you think you want to use a smite.
No, that's okay.
She's saving them for the big skelly boy.
All
big
right.
Hello.
Do you have a
Felix.
second attack over there?
Oh. Do you have a second attack?
No, I don't think
What,
so.
me? No.
Yeah, with 5 paladin, shouldn't you?
Wait, do I?
I let me see.
I do!
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh,
my God.
I somehow
Fuck him up!
missed
Fuck him
that.
up!
I am going to
Yeah.
destroy.
2 more damage.
No!
Oh.
Damage is damage. Damage is damage.
But does it hit? I don't know.
It does hit.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. So I did the total of like my first roll. Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
That's okay. This is good info to have.
All right.
Excellent.
Ilix.
What is it down to? I can't see the.
Oh,
It's hiding behind
it's down to that.
There you go.
Ugh. If only I had a hammer.
Sorry.
Gonna. So it doesn't take damage this turn. It's when it starts its turn now.
Okay. Is that your whole turn?
That's my action. How's everybody looking? Everyone's okay.
Yeah, pretty good.
That will be. Yeah, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay. It's turn.
Ha!
Another failure. What's the damage?
Nice.
11 again.
Dang. It might not even reach y'all.
That
Oh,
is
wait.
the hope.
It goes now.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's the start of its turn.
It will not be able to reach Rhodia in time to hurt. Nope. Will not be able to reach Rhodia and hurt him.
I'm glad it didn't charge forward too much.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm a smart fighter or something like that. But we know that's not true.
So that's its full movement.
Dang.
How many turns
Oh,
is it going to
good.
take you to get that moonbeam over there?
So long.
It's just like a Zamboni, just
Just ooh, across the
going
sand.
at 1 mile an hour.
All right, screw that. It's just gonna double move into here, and that's its turn.
Oh, hi.
The Juggernaut advances.
Come at me, bro. I'm ready.
Oh, let's do this.
Argos.
I'm gonna take a poke. Oh Lord, please let me poke it. Yes.
Yay!
Hey.
20 points of magical piercing.
Ooh. That will take it out.
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna just poke each of the bones into it. And then bonus action. Well, actually, I'm gonna yell to the group. Is like, are we gonna fight the giant thing, or we're just gonna run?
We should fight, no?
I don't think we have a choice.
All right then. You big beefy boys take the lead. I'll stay behind you.
Good idea.
And I'll dash to relocate. Oh, hold on. Around here, next to Ilix.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. It is Nerdis's turn. And she's gonna use Yeah, she's gonna use that that advantage that Floof granted. She's gonna hit, and
Yeah.
ooh, not quite.
Not quite.
She deals a heck of a lot of damage to it.
Never mind.
Ooh. That's a good firebolt.
And then she's just gonna. Okay. All right, that's her turn. Rodia.
I'm gonna try to finish smashing this thing here.
Okay.
Just like it's all around me, and I'm just gonna drop my hammer on top of it.
Okay.
Does a 15 do?
A 15 doos.
All right.
And that 14 will destroy it.
Awesome.
Noise.
They shatter to pieces.
Stay back. Now we fight the big one. Pass turn.
Okay. Floof is gonna go a flying.
Be careful, Floof.
Gets to there, and that's gonna be it. Baron.
Just gonna move, I guess.
Okay.
There.
Then Elix.
Okay, I will start the long move.
Oh no.
I think I can get there. Okay, that's my action. I wish I could double action it, but I can't. Boo.
180.
You got a longbow, man?
No, I don't.
Bummer.
He needs to get closer.
Ugh, I need to get another dagger. Not that it's gonna do me any good right now, but yeah, I think that's. Let me see. Do I have any bonus? No.
I have a short bow, so I could shoot with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. It's gonna get here. And then you see it raise an arm back.
What?
Hey, what now?
And
What?
Yeah, now this thing's got 150-foot reach.
and
Jesus Christ!
and you see it swing, and it's like a chunk of its arm just comes off and goes twisting through the air towards you guys.
Does it hit the moonbeam?
Ah, shit. Let me see here.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's when it enters it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, you're all exactly too far away.
Yes!
Oh, to get like all of us or a lot of us or something?
No, for it to
Do
for this thing to land on somebody.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
What if we continue like move around the map so he always has to like not get close enough to us? Because he only has like what, 15, 20 feet, something like that?
Yeah, but we move as fast, and if he's tracing a direct line while we're avoiding, he's gonna catch up. Which is okay, because I'll totally wrestle with him. I could take him.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
What did he launch, Mr. DM?
Yeah, was it a femur or what?
His ulna?
So let's see. It's gonna
His
crash
patella.
right there.
Aw, man.
Oh, come on!
No, it's just out of range.
I know.
What? Didn't want to land in the moonbeam? Come on, James!
Oh boy, that sucks. You know what? No, screw it. It's gonna have his initiative.
Okay.
That's fair.
Like where it acts right now, or later.
It will like acts after him.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
But move and action, and Colossus is done. Oh, whoops. So it's the swarm's turn, and Nurse is like, "Shit!"
Yeah.
No!
Oop, hold on. 2 back. There we go.
Damn it.
Ah!
And it's gonna try to slash Narissa.
No, it's not.
No! Ha!
Oh, thank God.
Rolled a 7 and missed her.
Whew.
Argos.
What a poke the shit out of this worm. Oh, Lords of Heaven, please give you a nat 20. Damn it, son of a beep.
Dang.
That's pretty much it. I'm just like a one-trick character until I get more stuff.
All right. Narissa doesn't want to be here. Narissa's gonna.
Oh, I mean, none of us do because it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, Narissa's gonna disengage. And get here. And unfortunately, that's gonna be her whole turn.
I can just hear her saying, nope, 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 nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
So let's see what it is.
Rhodia!
I have these. I'm gonna take a step here and make my attacks. Kablam and blam.
Hit, miss.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
With
sorry. Yeah.
With
With
the
the hit?
hit, I'm gonna follow it up with a hammering horns. So could he make a strength check after taking the 9 bludgeoning?
Which turns into 18 bludgeoning. And then a strength. Just a check.
Yep. Saving throw, excuse me. Okay.
Well, same thing. For it.
All right.
But an 18.
So I try to like get some backwards force on that blow, and hurl him backwards, but pushing a swarm isn't easy. Actually, can swarms be pushed even?
I don't think so.
Who knows?
Yes. You
Alright.
just can't knock them prone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps this way and try to like see if it'll follow me. Who knows? Pass turn.
Okay. All right. Floof. Floof was gonna go over to the big thing, but this looks like a more immediate threat. Tragically, Floof can't get close enough to. Wait, no. Floof will get here, and will give Rhodia the aid action for his first attack.
Can it do that? I thought it had to be on the monster.
I honestly don't.
I don't know.
I think
Let's
it's
see.
per monster.
If it's on a character, I think they can aid action you for like a skill check or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Or I don't think you can. I don't think you can aid action a save. So I think it has to be a skill. But I think you're right. I think it has to be on the monster to do that. That's it. Too bad, Floof. Better luck next turn. Farron.
Farron looks at this big giant monster coming towards, and she really wants to run toward it. And then she looks back, and she's like, "Ugh, okay. I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna do my thing."
Oh no, that's my roll, not yours.
Yeah, calm down.
2 attacks. 2 attacks.
Hit.
I'm gonna do it again!
And another
Nice.
hit. You deal 6 piercing damage total.
And I'm good.
Okay. Ilix.
Zamboni's gonna have to wait for now. I will put it there, so it's not hitting anybody.
Okay.
And then Elix will kind of, much like Nurse, go, ooh, shit, and back up. And that's about as far as I can go because I'm tiny and these dunes are hard.
Yep. Okay. Then it is the Colossus's turn. Oh, interesting.
Oh, fuck.
It advances.
Jeepers.
Bone Swarm needs to make a con save. Makes it
Aw.
half damage. What's it gonna
Roll max damage, Ilix.
Okay. Sorry, I was mesmerized by a corgi and snow.
It was
yes.
pretty cute. Nice.
Okay.
God, that's a lot. God, they're never going to be able to deal full damage to anybody.
Move!
Yeah.
And it is gonna come crashing onto Argos.
Sorry, Argos!
A 23 is gonna hit your AC.
No, it does not.
I think
I
you're
I
lying
think
to
it
me.
does.
Of course, it double does almost. No, not really. But anyway, I'll still use my reaction to have that 9.
Okay, then you're gonna take 4 slashing damage from it. And it's your turn now.
I'm gonna poke it again. God, please give me a nat 20. You want a 16 hit?
hits.
Hey,
Okay,
that's
thank God.
something.
It's gonna be 21 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
Oh.
Why did I give you that break?
So we could have fun.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
God.
And then
Amazing.
I have a question real quick.
Hmm.
Because of this moonbeam, are we technically fighting evil by moonlight?
Ooh.
Maybe
I-
winning dark by daylight?
That may be exactly what you're doing.
Aaron will never run from a real fight.
Nice. I'll use the remaining of my movements. Just move back 1,
Okay.
and that's it for moi.
Oh boy.
Marissa, let's go!
Narissa. Hmm. Yeah, Narissa's just gonna take a step back and firebolt it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh man, that makes me sad though. That 4.
It makes
no.
Narissa very upset
Yeah.
because it's not enough to kill it.
Oh,
God damn it!
PP.
Little toasty.
And you hear Narissa just go. Well, Rhodia, you could probably take it out.
Yeah. Let's try.
Miss.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Oh,
Not
cool.
this time, though.
That's
Wow.
D&D for you. A nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah,
Alright,
and it
so
only needed 1
It
damage.
takes 40 points of damage.
I do not think it gets up again.
Although it does not get up again. Want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna head closer to the thing and I'm gonna tell the moonbeam, I will race you. And then pass.
All right, Floof is also gonna fly out towards it. Veteran.
I'm running.
Okay.
Let's see, I think that was 7? Yes.
Yep. Elix.
Okay. 1 second. I had measured this and then I forgot. Stop! Ah! Ha! There. Move the moonbeam up. Alex. Then we'll toss a bonus action healing word onto Argos.
Oh, God bless you.
It's 6, but it's something.
Hey, it's the good stuff. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, welcome. And that's me.
Okay. Yes, indeed. One moment. Once again, this creature rears up its another arm and lobs another cluster of bones. This time, you're well in range.
No, we're not.
Let's see. Ilix and Argos are right next to each other.
No.
No, we're not.
So...
Fuck, I already used my reaction. You monster, James.
I need you both to please, if you would, make a dexterity saving throw.
No, why would you do this?
Well, you both save. Well, you both save.
Yay!
And you jump out of the way as these bones just crash around you. You manage to avoid taking damage,
But
you are within a swarm.
Ah!
Wait, does this mean though that it has no arms?
No. It looks like whatever it's doing is replacing it. It like
Yeah, it just brings more skeletons back up and gets more arms.
Yeah,
Okay.
it like drives its forearm into the ground and like more skeleton. It pulls it up and there's like skeletons holding on to it as it pulls back up, and they sort of Voltron themselves back into a hand as it continues to crawl towards you guys.
Nice.
I'm sorry, we're on its turn. That was its move and an action. And let's add to turn. Make it a 4. And this swarm's gonna go. It's going to attack. Argos. Call even or odd.
Even.
Oh no.
It's gonna attack Argos.
Yeah. As long as the healer is alive, we're good, Chief.
23 to hit.
Mother.
Oh.
And it's gonna be 10 slash. No, it's gonna be 17 slashing
Yeah,
damage.
I cannot have it.
Oh my god, it's not your turn yet. Oh god,
Yep,
Argos.
yep.
But it is now Argos' turn.
I'm just gonna yell really angry and poke it. Please give me that 20, please. Oh, so close. 21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Ah, that is such a bad sneak attack. 17 points of magical slashing.
It's still a big chunk.
Yeah. Hopefully, no. I'll just stay there because if I move, it might poke an Elix. So I'd move.
Possibly. Oh, God, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, me neither.
I think I'm gonna stay there. That's it for me.
Okay. Narissa's looking between the swarm and the giant colossus, and she's been sitting on this for a while. I think it's finally within range. Yes, indeed it is. Narissa is going to conjure up her hands
Ooh boy.
and cast
Ooh boy.
Fireball.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh,
What
that's
did
a
I say?
beautiful
What?
number.
What did
Holy
I say?
cow.
It's all about the fireball.
What a
it needs-
fireball!
It needs
Fail
to
it.
make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Wait, before he makes it, Mr. James, because I think this should apply. Could Nerissa use some of her portent on this thing or no?
I don't remember what her numbers are.
I don't know if she registered down or not, but
Does she write them down anywhere?
She usually rolls them in
Probably
chat.
in her
she
notes.
puts them in chat, and I know she used the 17 on me to convince convince the guy to name the island.
I was
Yes, that's true.
I was pretty sure that the other one was a decently high.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it was not like a low number that we could take advantage right now.
If
Yeah,
I remember right, it was a
Looking.
17 and a 15, but I can't find them again.
Yeah, and I don't see them written anywhere on like her notes or her character sheet. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you never know. This guy might really suck.
Not one, please.
Makes it.
Aw.
Ah, you poop.
That's still
it
18
takes.
points of fire damage.
Hey, that's
great.
good. Yeah, let's see how much 18 points. I'm really curious.
Just like a pixel.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Just okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's
good.
good.
It's a good jump. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, Narissa's like, ha ha. Oh, Rhodia.
Rodeo's looking back and forth between the swarm and the Colossus, and he goes, "Where do I go?" Go ahead, say.
Cool, cool. I was just like, ah!
Probably come here because this guy probably keep throwing these things at us.
Okay.
Because he has like 3 more turns to come.
I'm going to charge and use the Goring Rush ability here in order to make a attack
Okay.
with my horns.
Or to get more movement.
Yeah.
All right.
So
23 definitely hits.
23 piercing damage. No, take more damage. Sorry, did I say 23 piercing damage? I meant 9 piercing damage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but that's action, move, and bonus action.
Okay. Floof. No, Floof is committed. Floof is gonna fly over here and use 8 action to grant
sorry.
advantage on to grant advantage against the Colossus. Farron,
I have to go.
are you gonna solo this? Are you gonna solo this monster?
Do it.
Well, for like one turn ish.
It's gonna take me a couple turns to get back over there, and anybody else.
I know, but I feel like by the time I get over to the other guy, I won't be able to do very much.
Yeah, they'll
But I
support
can-
you with range.
But
for
I
sure.
can, yeah, but I can get there. I can get to the big guy.
I think if we manage to kill this thing, I could get to you if that thing moves closer.
Yeah, so. Okay. I'm going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes. So, moving over here.
Hold on.
What?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, yeah. Yep. All right, you're there.
So wait, are they 5 or 10?
They're 10.
They're 5, but it's difficult terrain, so they count as 10.
Oh no.
You can pull back a little bit and let it come to you. You can hold your
Yes,
action.
that is exactly what I would like to do.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is what here?
And one,
And
5, 10.
I just want to
50.
move 1.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. That's
And
right there.
then I also would like to put up my shield of faith, please.
Okay.
Good
That's a
idea.
good one. That's a
And
good
I am
one.
done.
Oh, good call. Chill with the moonbeam. Put
Yeah.
up a shield.
I was like, look, I got my shield. I got my cool new cloak. I'm running for it.
Now, I could make it where you are kind of close if I super dash.
I think I'm gonna be okay. You guys take care of that stupid thing over there.
So, Farron, as you get close to this thing, you can see that after that blast from Nerissa's fireball, like the its sort of ability to hold itself together looks like it's been shook, and it kind of looks like it's kind of fallen apart. Now let's see. You moved partially. Bonus action for to
Shield Faith.
to Shield of Faith.
Yes.
Are you holding an action to attack when it gets up to you?
Can I do that?
Yeah, because you
Mhm.
still have an action, so you can basically
True. Okay.
so you can
Sure.
basically use it to delay your action to basically say, as soon as it gets in range, I'm going to swing on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then that
And-
will resolve.
Yeah, this thing sounds really ugly, and there's only one GIF I can think of to summarize what Farron's thinking as
Oh,
she
yay.
gets closer to it.
Ooh, that's the good stuff. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh God! All right,
I'm
Ilix.
terrified and excited at the same time.
Ilix is. What would you like to do?
Ilix is upset
Mm-hmm.
about this development. But first she will pop up a spirit totem.
Okay.
Bring back that sweet old unicorn.
Okay. Boop.
Excellent,
Unicorn needs a
excellent.
name.
I'm gonna have to name it now. I use it so much.
I know. I was
Gus.
like, I feel like this is an old friend.
We should call him
Oh.
Leopold.
It's,
How do you know it's a him?
I don't know. Just Leopold is a funny name, so that was the first
Leopold
thing
that
come
is
up
is
with.
her name.
It is 30 feet, yeah.
Okay. All right, and then put that where you want to put
Perfect.
it. Right there. Oh, right there. All right.
One second.
Ooh, call him Cornelius.
Ooh, Cornelius is a good one
Also
too.
a great name.
That is a good one.
I love
bonus.
old man names.
Then she will hit Argos with a Cure Wounds.
Ah, God bless you.
Was that 5 HP for everybody else as well?
And it's 5 HP for everyone else in that circle.
Kick ass.
Yeah.
Dang. Even the Skelly men?
Nope.
Wow.
Skelly men can't get healed.
We might need it. Full power swarms can hit hard.
They're already
Mhm.
dead.
Ooh, nice.
So you get 9 plus 5.
14. Pretty much where I was, I think.
Perfect. I cannot disengage because
They don't have
Ugh.
AOs. They have a
Yeah.
range of 0, so you can move willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Can I?
It
I am on top of it.
it can AOP if you
Oh.
leave the swarm.
Might be.
What if you
Uh,
left before you cast the healing spell? That way you could, like, get some of it back if you take any damage. But no, I wouldn't do it, honestly. You'd be
yeah,
taking a
I'm
full
gonna stay
damage.
where I am.
Okay.
Just will hopefully be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got this. We got this.
Felix says the skeletons are like grabbing all over her.
All right, you guys ready to see something cool?
Yes.
James,
Did we get-
I never trust your definition of cool.
Oh my God, that's right. I just remembered. Just remembered a GIF that perfectly describes what's happening to you guys.
No.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna throw this in there for you guys.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Oh, God.
All right, so
You tricky bastard.
first of all, the as I said before, that fireball blast really rattled this juggernaut, and it's actually actively falling apart. And at the top of its round, takes a little damage as just sort of chunks of skeleton fall off of it. Then it comes stomping up to here, which triggers your attack, Farron.
Mm-hmm.
And the moonbeam
And
or
Moonbeam,
until
because you're entering into it.
Because when you enter into it. Dang.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, Farron, roll your attack. Ilix, roll your moonbeam.
And you got a con save over there.
No.
No.
you give
It's okay.
inspiration?
Am I?
Uh,
I don't go for this.
Yeah, you can inspiration your roll.
You could if you wanted,
No.
but it's gonna take 6.
Nice.
Hey!
Ooh. It's gonna take 6 from Ilix. From the moonbeam. And it's going to take. It takes the full damage from your piercing
What?
Excellent.
because it is not a swarm and therefore it is not resistant.
Ah.
15 total?
No, it just takes the 10.
But what about the moonbeam?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one did 6.
And from the moonbeam, so yeah, 16 total.
Nice. Are you gonna
Question.
smite?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the DM, can she smite? Since
No,
she cast Shield of
not yet.
Faith? Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
alright,
not
what do you
yet.
mean?
No, you could. Well, she can, but if she doesn't want to use that spell slot, she.
No, not yet.
Okay.
All right. So as it reaches you, you swing on it. The moonbeam sears it, and it sort of digs its hands into the earth, into the sand right in front of you, and just sort of shoves its torso up, and it just rains its body down onto you, Farron.
With the sand
Ew.
attack, accuracy down.
Oh,
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as an avalanche of bones pours down onto you.
Ah!
You take 20 bludgeoning damage from all
Oh
as its mass just falls on you.
It's a flesh wound.
oh, sweet Jesus.
And that is going to be its turn. It is now the Bone Swarm's turn.
Good turn.
yeah.
I hope it's weaker by throwing its guts on its bone guts.
Let's have Ilix this time. Ilix, odd or even?
Even.
It attacks Ilix.
Yep.
22 to hit.
for
What's with the
sure.
goddamn swarms hitting above
Look at
20,
that.
man?
Look at that
And-
range, though.
And you're going to take 15 slashing from it.
Oh.
Ow. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, to maintain concentration.
You got me.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay.
No.
What the fuck?
I can give you mine if you need.
Oh. All right,
Eh.
I'll allow it. If you want to take somebody else's, I'll allow it.
If it's okay.
Yeah. By all means, like.
And actually, you know what? As a penalty for not being here, I'm going to use
Yeah,
Phoebe.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's not fair. She has to be able to say when she can use inspiration.
Oh, fine. Argos, you're going to have to
Yep.
give your stuff.
I'll give her my
Just
inspiration.
give it back to her and don't tell her. It's fine.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Whew. Oh, good lord. Woof. All right, you maintain concentration on your moonbeam.
Thank you, Argus.
I gotcha.
All right, and that's the end of the swarm's turn. Argos, your turn.
Okay, time to poke it and run.
Okay.
Come on, man.
10 misses.
I think I'm gonna start heading to Hell Farron because Rhoda is here, so he should be able to
Okay.
whack this crazy boy.
Get in,
So-
mouse. Stay back.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, get in, mouse. Stay back.
Cat and mouse.
Am I the mouse?
I'm just gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So it would give me theoretically 60 feet. And
Alright.
then
So then you did not disengage.
I have the rogue thingy. If I make an attack, they cannot AO. If you need to, I can find it. I just don't know where it is, but it's one of my rogue thingies.
Yeah, it's the mini mobility.
Yeah. And then so with my bonus action dash, I can get to 60 feet. And with my feline action, I can double my speed, so I can get 120.
All right, cut in half to 60.
So that's 60 feet. So I'm gonna super run. Still not gonna make it next to Faring, but I'm still behind the Moonbeam.
Well, you're. Yeah, you can reach.
Right around here-ish.
Yep.
Pray to Jesus that thing doesn't have a 10 reach, which it probably does. So that's it for me.
Okay. Narissa wants to launch another fireball, but that would hit Floof.
Oh, don't floof, fireball.
Would it if she puts it into another area?
She's gonna get here, and she's gonna firebolt this swarm, cause doesn't want that nearby.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh
nice.
Oh, sick.
God! Narissa's proud of herself again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rhodia.
I will finish it off.
I think you will.
I hope I will. Let's have some of those send.
Nice.
A miss and a hit, but it has 20 HP and 13 doubles to 26.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Rhodia turns the rest of it to bone powder.
It's time to go. And I'm going to charge this
Rhodia
way.
keeps that bone powder and like drinks it in a protein shake or something.
It's called Bone Teen.
Bone
Oh
powder.
God.
All right. Floof is going to kind of get near, kind of get out of the center of mass of it, and is going to aid action. Next attack against the Colossus has advantage. Speaking of which, Farron.
Fuck him up.
Okay, I try.
Not 20. Not 20.
You roll with advantage, so roll 2d20s, take the higher one. All right, the 18 will hit,
I don't know
And-
why. Yeah, here we go.
and then you can roll another attack.
There's two. Oh, another attack?
Yeah. But
Uh,
normal roll this time.
Because your first attack had advantage,
Mm-hmm.
so it was like roll twice, and the higher one is the one you use. So basically, the 11 and the 18 were like one attack, and you just took the better one. So you still have one more attack. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Are you waiting for me to take that 4 piercing
No, no,
damage
no.
off of it?
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
So you deal a total of 15
I'm feeling
points
like
of
a
damage.
smite.
Do it.
Smite.
Which one do I want to do?
Let's see.
I got fire smite. I got thunder smite.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, you could do that, but you also have
got
the holy divine smite,
Yeah.
which, because this is
That's the
undead,
other one?
gets an extra d6 or
Wait.
d8
Wait.
under
Oh,
features.
yeah, it's in some weird spot. That's right.
Yeah.
Feature traits.
Ooh, where is it? Divine smite. Okay.
Fuck him.
I have to read this again. 2d8. Wait, 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I think another one because it's undead.
Yep.
So what would that be? 3 total?
If you use a level 1 spell slot for it, it'll be 3d8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And then
Nice.
48 for a level 2 spell slot, so on and so forth.
3, correct? I feel like I'm gonna mess this up.
Mhm. What spell slot are you going to use for it?
I'm just gonna do 1.
Okay,
Mhm.
so then roll 3d8.
And give us a 24, girl. Nice!
Ooh!
You deal an additional.
So 32 points of damage?
That's a spicy rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad and evil by moonlight.
All right. Damn, good turn. Do you want to move anywhere?
Mm,
Okay. Elix.
Okay, I will. Alex is gonna move up. There we go. And she'll shift there. Actually, yeah. There we go.
Exactly.
Hells yeah. And then she will healing word Farron.
Okay.
lend me your strength.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Ooh, nice.
12 plus
Whoa.
5. So you get
Oh,
17 back.
almost all of it.
We all get
And
5, correct?
Everybody else gets 5.
Kept me
Nice.
off.
God bless you, Alex. Really.
What is damage?
God, this fucking unicorn. Somebody call wizards. Nerf unicorn.
No! Alex hugs her unicorn from afar.
I never even used the unicorn on mine. I had no idea.
I want
Alright.
I want Felix to ride the unicorn into battle.
Right? That would be awesome.
Well, the unicorn has to stay kind of. Depends on if we have to do like a battle sort of thing where we're riding things. Then she could like have it around us, and Ilix can be on the unicorn.
Turn into a unicorn, or is it too powerful?
It is also kind of spectral, so
Oh,
I'm not sure if she
Yeah.
actually can.
You
Elix,
gotta like turn into a
is there any-
warhorse and just have
Is
like
there any
a...
more for your turn?
Oh no, that's me.
Okay.
Good enough.
Juggernaut falls apart a little more. Needs
Yeah.
to make a con save.
Correct.
Blah.
Poop.
Another save, so it will
Ooh,
take.
that's a good damage, though.
So it will take 8
Mm.
radiant
damage.
from the moon beam. All right,
Take damage.
and time to see if it recharges its ability.
I vote no.
Oh.
Oh, thank
How
God.
about-
It does not.
Whew.
So it will pull back a giant arm and just rake claws across Farron. It'll give one claw swipe to Farron and one claw swipe to Argos in that order.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, thank God.
Farron,
Does it
does
miss?
a 20 hit your AC?
No.
God, I'm glad you did it that way.
I know how
Shield
powerful.
of
Whew.
Miss.
What if I
it.
didn't have my shield up?
Yeah. Actually, you probably should have rolled concentration for that shield when it avalanched on you.
It's fine.
But we'll call that DM error. So you get
Thank you,
much
Mr. DM.
The 20
Argos.
didn't hit me.
It
I'll
is
move
uh,
5, 10 right here. Wait,
10,
no. Sorry, it would be
30.
10,
Oh.
20, and 30. So if I want to do sneak attack, I have to be here.
Nah, you can be here. Because
Oh yeah, because it's a big O.
it's
Yes.
threatening that range.
Thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna take a good old poke. Nice.
That hits.
Whew, 28 points of magical piercing.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, it looks real weak.
I hit the funny bone, and Just because I'm gonna, quote unquote, use my action to hide, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. It is Narissa's turn. She will and firebolt this thing.
Nice.
Dang. 1 HP left.
Oh my god, Rhodia.
Pixel! Someone just like flick it
Rhodia.
off.
No, I want to fight the thing. Okay. So traditionally, improvised weapons have a range of what, like 20-60?
Yes.
All right, Rodia's gonna throw his maul.
No! I want to fight!
So this will be a disadvantage attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus my, I think, 6 won't do it. I'm gonna spend my inspiration on this and just get an extra reroll. I just want to boop him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that'll probably hit. Does a 17 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Then he's going to take the D4 plus the what's the other shit?
Yeah.
So he takes 3 plus 3, so 6 damage.
Oh
Maul.
my god.
You inspired me.
So, the Juggernaut has sort of like is taking these hits, and it sort of pushes itself up onto shaky legs, like sort of ready to like, I don't know, bring another blow down on Farron or Argos, and this hammer just comes swinging into its face like, and it tumbles backward, boom, into the sand. Bone shards flying up into the air.
Hurling
And-
a 10-pound hammer 40 feet. It's like bowling again.
Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's like here. Like that. Like that. There's your hammer.
Oh, okay.
God, it needs a name.
There's your hammer.
Nice.
And you watch
A skeleton emerges from the ground and grabs it.
as the Colossus, like lying in pieces, begins to stir.
No.
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 Man.
Oh no!
Why am I so dumb?
Shit.
Rhodia, is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Is this like an immediate reaction? Can I hurl a javelin or something?
Well, you threw your throwing your hammer was your attack.
Yeah, I've got a second attack.
Oh, well, yeah, you can hurl a javelin.
Okay. Then
Well
let's
played,
go
James.
with
Well played.
that. Javelin.
Do you see how it's like sort of vaguely in the shape of a big person?
Oh, hey, yeah.
Ah, you genius, man.
All right. Does a 13 hit a skeleton?
You better believe it does.
All
A
right.
13 always hits all kinds of skeletons, apparently.
Yeah.
Nice.
So. All right. 4 damage to this first one here.
Okay. They don't have any resistances.
I don't think so.
Only poison. So that's gonna double to. Oh no, it's piercing.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. All right. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be.
Okay. Floof is going to fly down here and give advantage against this skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Farron, it's your turn.
Ugh. Okay, so I guess I will go after this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. Your first attack will have advantage. The 17's gonna hit.
Excellent. Well, I'm done.
Well, no, you have another attack.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you have a second attack.
I keep forgetting that, which is like the best I've gotten all day.
Mhm. That helps
Okay.
too.
You drop the skeleton in one turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like this. This is so much fun.
You know, you've got extra movement. You can move up to another one of these skeletons.
Yeah, but that won't cause any advantage or anything. I mean, they're so close. I'll get them next time.
All right.
Maybe they'll have to walk through the moonbeam to get to you.
Ilix.
No, I got you covered.
Oh. Yay.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Oh, shit. All
Straight path.
right. So that's a con save immediately, right?
No.
No,
Or no,
it's
at
on
the start of
this
their
one's
turn.
At the start of their turn,
Okay.
because they didn't willingly move into it.
Gotcha. Okay. All right then. Anything else?
The action, everyone's looking pretty good. One sec. Everybody has to get so far. She's gonna boop upward. There we go. And boom. So, there we go.
Okay.
Now good.
Skeleton's turn. One of them's gonna roll a con save.
Hey,
I think that makes it.
it does.
Meets
But-
beats.
It.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Sorry, Rhodia. Tried to get it before it got to you.
He's okay.
Okay. Well. That's... It gets to there. And it is going to pull up a grody-looking short bow and try to shoot at you with an arrow, Rhodia.
What?
It's interesting. Holy shit.
All right.
20 to hit, 5 piercing.
I am defenseless. I'm gonna take the damage.
This one is going to come 15 down here to Farron and make a swing. 18's gonna miss. This one's gonna come here. Make a yep. Make a swing. Does a 22 hit your AC?
Give my meat beat.
I think her AC is 21 right now.
I think it's 21.
Yeah. All right. So
What?
we're gonna take 3 piercing damage from him.
Oh, I got a paper cut.
Please make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on your Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got it.
I was upset, and then I looked and saw it was only 3, and I was like, "Pfft."
Double moves to get to Argos.
Sir.
Double move. Double move. Woo! It can get to you. It's gonna make a swing on Farron. Misses. Big time. Double move. Double move. Double move. And double move. Argos.
Okay, let's take away some of these boys. I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Start clearing these boyos.
Hits.
16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
20 points of magic. And then 5 10 here to try to start covering
Okay.
Farron, and that's it.
Okay. Nicely done, Notarissa. Ooh, the temptation to fireball is great, but she only has one more spell slot for that. She's gonna be... I think she's pretty judicious, pretty sparing with her spell slots, so...
I think so.
I think so as well, yeah.
So she's not gonna do that. She is going to step back a ways. And she's going to firebolt this one. Yes, hello. To try to just free something up so Rhodey's not wasting his time. But she misses.
Bummer.
So it's gonna make Rhodia waste his time.
Alright, well, Rodia's gonna take a step up here.
You know what I just
And-
fucking noticed?
What's that?
Skeletons are weak against being punched.
That's what I'm doing! I just come here and uppercut this guy for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Gene.
Give me the attack roll.
I did, it's 16.
You hit. You knock his block off like
He knocked his block off.
like
Alright.
like Rock'em Sock'em
Okay.
robots in here.
Okay. How weak are they to bludgeoning?
They take double damage from bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Start punching.
Let's see. So I can
Can you
continue
smite
doing
over
this.
punching?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can smite.
Oh,
You can
amazing.
smite. You can smite punch.
I
you-
actually believe that punching things is more effective than picking up this guy's grody longsword and continuing to go. So I'm gonna take a step here and I'm gonna try to punch this guy as well.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
I can't fucking believe this.
No!
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's see. Let me take a step here for the last of my movement.
okay. Floof is gonna fly here. Grant advantage against this one. Farron, it's your turn.
Skeletons above me. Skeletons next to me. I'm gonna go for this one.
Which one?
This one?
Press and hold.
I'm not seeing it. Oh,
Oh,
we
there
go.
it is. Okay, good. You will have advantage on this attack.
Excellent. I would like to punch it with my fist.
Okay.
See if I'm any good at it.
Go to action and click that unarmed strike. You hit, and you deal 4 damage.
I mean, that's something. Wait, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
yes!
Another Farron, you just sort of stab your rapier into the sand so it's sticking up, and you're like,
Stupid.
I think your rapier may be slightly more effective, but it's still good.
Do it. But yes, well, I don't know.
God damn, I'm glad you guys are having fun.
And I don't have bludgeoning for rapier.
Yeah, you deal 8 total damage to it.
Man, do I have anything I could use as an improvised weapon?
Unless you want to, unless you think it might be worth it to throw a little Divine Smite mustard onto that punch.
No.
Okay.
I
forgot.
I mean, I
You
do, but I keep expecting you to bring up some big monster in the sand.
I
All
did
right.
bring up a big monster in the sand.
I really hope that Narissa doesn't just end this combat, because...
With what? A fireball?
yeah.
No, she's not going to do that. She wants to hold on to her last 3rd level spell slot. All right. Good turn, Farron. Ilix.
Alex will moonbeam these guys.
All right.
Kind of try and keep that. Oh, why did I just roll? Whatever. Yeah, and then she's gonna stay where she is because she can still. Wait, can I still get to everybody? Yep, she is good. She's gonna stay far away from the skellies.
Okay. Skelly turn. I need to make 2 con saves.
Well, one.
A success and a failure. So one of them, I'm just gonna use the damage from the thing you rolled.
Cool. Yeah, I assumed.
One takes 5. The other takes. Oops. The other takes 11.
Oh.
And these 2 are gonna swing on Rhodia right away.
Mm-hmm.
A 20 and an 11.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that 20 and give it to this guy.
Doesn't it have to be in range?
He is
Or
in
is it-
range.
Wow.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
30 feet range, yeah. It's
Wow.
it's portals. Yeah. And the 11 won't do.
Yeah.
And the 11 misses?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the rune on Rhodia's belt just flares up for a moment and then goes dim.
Alright. They went. This guy's gonna come out. Do his full move and then attack you. 22 to hit.
That does it, yeah.
Gonna take 4 piercing. Okay. 2 skellies are gonna attack Argos. 2 skellies are gonna attack Farron. Argos first. That's a couple of misses.
Miss.
And then 2 are gonna attack Farron.
Ha!
That's another couple of misses. Good round, skellies. Argos, it's yours.
I'm gonna take a swing at the upmost one.
Okay.
Oh, I will miss. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Dang. Let's see. Narissa is going to try to pick off weak ones. So this one. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
She hates it. She hates it. Rhodia.
Alright. Rhodia has no weapons. What could he possibly use to attack some skeletons? Right? Who knows?
Oh my god, are you serious?
What? How do you have a ram?
Powerful.
Oh, that's fun. That's actual fun.
What the fuck? Alright. It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
I guess it does bludgeoning damage.
Does it use 2 hands to wield and therefore get my great weapon master?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's just fucking hilarious.
I guess.
Okay, let's attack this one first. Alright, so that's
Hits.
16 plus is gonna do, so this if it's low. Alright, so that's gonna be 7 damage. Kablam!
Dealing a total of 14.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Jesus.
Since I killed an enemy, my great weapon master thing will trigger. I'll get to bonus action attack this guy. Come on, keep the moment. Oh, all right. He can have a real
Missed.
attack then. Here,
Which one were you attacking?
middle one. Okay, so great weapon master says I reroll 1s and 2s, so he takes another 7.
Jesus.
Good fucking night. I love this. This is
Bester.
this is awesome. I'd give you inspiration now, but I'm saving it for the nomination at the end of the game.
Oh, this is probably gonna get part of it. Don't worry about that.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Floof is going to grant advantage against this guy. Farron.
I kind of want to keep punching him.
Go for it.
Go for it. Roll again because you have advantage.
Nice.
Oh boy. Another 4 bludgeoning. He's teetering.
Cool.
You got
Good,
one
do
more
it
attack. Ooh, but you miss.
Oh no.
It's fine. I guess I'm done.
Okay. Ilix.
That was exciting.
This is just too tempting of a grouping. Seeing that Rhodia has now pulled out a portable ram and is just smashing skeletons to bits, she's like, alright, I think you have that.
Rhodia is just laughing maniacally over there.
Alex will turn to Narissa and go, well, not so much weirder than Clicker, I guess. And then move the moonbeam here.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, she's just very still, like, stunned by what's going on over there. Like peanut gallery.
Okay. 3 con saves.
Oh my god, that's
Save.
Boo.
Save. They take 4 points of radiant damage each.
Boo!
Poop.
It's rough. It's rough. 2 swings on Rhodia.
Alright. Miss.
Holy crap!
2 swings on Argos.
The 15 hits, but I'll use my reaction to half.
Okay. 3 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 swings on Farron. Both misses. Argos!
I'm gonna poke the upper one again.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! I know it with a
finally
normal
did it!
one.
Oh!
Good lord.
Just for funsies, fuck it. This is gonna be 13 plus 4, that's 17. Plus 12, that's 29. 38 points of magical piercing damage.
Cool. He's at negative 29. And he's my initiative tracker token, so he's got to stay on the board.
Oh yeah, go ahead. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. Narissa doesn't want to steal from Rhodia's fun, so she's going to attack this guy's over here. She's going to aim for this guy in the back, because she doesn't want to steal from Farron's fun either. Firebolt. Not that she could steal from anybody's fun, because she's rolling.
That was a good fire too.
She's rolling bad. Rhodia.
Yeah, Rhodia is gonna take a portable ram to these 2 guys. 16 hits,
Hits.
and a 2 will probably miss. Let's see what my damage is. 1 gets rerolled. All right, one of them's dead.
another explosion of bone shards and sand.
And then
It just slams a personal ram onto the ground.
bonus action to attack again, but that one's miss.
Nope, that'll miss.
I'm gonna like circle back around this way, around this guy, and like footsie up my my javelin again.
Okay.
All right, pass turn.
Floof is going to give advantage on this guy. Farron, it's time to deliver the knockout punch.
Yeah.
Finally, after
Ben.
3 turns.
Oh,
Oh,
Remember your first attack has advantage.
yes. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. You knocked his block off.
only took 6 punches.
And you got one more attack.
Can I attack a new person?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never done that before. I've never had 2 attacks before on turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use.
You use your rapier.
Rapier would be
Okay,
better.
you just grab your rapier out of the sand and
Do a little twirl.
yeah. Got him.
Hey. Boom.
Very injured.
Whoa. And I'm done.
Okay. Ilix.
Ilix will. Up. And Moonbeam's gonna stay there. Everyone's looking pretty okay, so she'll just double move.
Okay. A pair of con saves. A failure and a success. Half of 17. It's gonna be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ha!
That fries them both.
Damn.
The only skeleton left standing is fighting Rhodia, and it has no sense of self-preservation. A 20 to hit.
20 will hit me.
7 piercing.
Ow.
Oh, no, another paper cut.
Argos!
I'm gonna go up and help my boy. 10, 20. Give him my rapier attack
Yeah.
with a 14.
Hits.
23 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. You destroy this final skeleton, and as the bone shards settle in the sand, you look around and the skull dunes are still and quiet. Only the sound of the distant seashore and the scream of gulls accompany your party now.
Yay.
And you are out of combat. And you
Yay.
have successfully cleared the skull dunes.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah. God, that was a great fight. I really enjoyed that.
It was awesome.
My favorite fight in recent memory.
Right?
Great fights, but that one was really good. I was laughing the whole time.
There was so much fun. Everything.
Well,
Fast. I felt like everyone was just like boom, 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 boom.
We if you use ammunition, you recover like half of it, right?
for your javelins are pretty solid. I wouldn't count those as breaking unless like super extenuating circumstances, and I wouldn't count them as lost unless you like chucked them over a cliff. If you like missed an enemy and they went over it wide over a cliff or something.
Okay, I'll regrab all 3 of them then.
So yeah, you can recover your javelins,
And my mighty hammer.
of course.
Hold on, I gotta link to save or send.
But you were out of combat. You can wander the dunes a little more, but no more skeletons rise to face you. It appears you have it appears they all came to fight you, and you beat them all up.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Good lord. I feel bad. Phoebes missed a great one.
That's
I
okay.
know.
I'm recording, so.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
There it is.
All right.
Excellent.
Like 20 minutes ago, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be able to hear all of this, and then she's gonna hear us make terrible impressions of her, but she'll understand what
It was with the
It
best of
comes from
intentions.
it was.
That was love.
Well, I refer you all once more to your handouts, the map of Abbey Isle.
Yep.
You have cleared, as I said before, you have cleared the Skull Dunes, but you have more island to check before your job is technically finished.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to get to the Abbey, right?
Yep, that would be a good place to like sort of search.
Because we're supposed to make sure there's no big monsters or anything that are gonna leap out and murder things.
Yeah.
The job,
are
the yes, the job description was simply make sure the isle is clear and safe.
Yeah, I think it was like
Okay.
free of undead and basically free of cultists.
Based on our normal traveling speed, Mr. DM, would it take us less than a day to reach the Abbey, or it would be an actual?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like every like it says on the handout map, every square is 500 feet.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
you could
so
do this. You could do this in like a day.
Okay.
Okay.
Love walking.
Like with time to spare if you guys wanted to like take a rest or something.
Right. Do I have to do another wisdom to get out of this? The survival. Sorry, not wisdom to get out of the Doonies, or just straight up do it.
No, not at all. That check you made was to find sort of the existing path that the pirates took
Okay.
when they got through this place, because that was a guaranteed cleared path.
I see.
Every path is clear now because all of this, like I said, all the skeletons came to fight you and you beat them all up.
Cool.
Okay.
Can we because we have all these markers that we've been marking? Can we just do a really circuitous path through the sand dunes?
just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
I want to go to this spot on map and see
Yeah.
what is there.
Scribble all over it.
Sure.
Yeah. You guys can explore the dunes to your content.
Let's go to that scaly thingy on the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save y'all some time. You get there, and it looks like somebody just sort of made a skull out of like wet sand. It's sort of like it's like a sand castle. There's no cave or anything. It's just like somebody was bored and made a skull motif.
I
As
know
you do.
who to blame for this.
Who? Yep.
Alright. So, I guess, should we make straight for the Abbey?
Yeah. As we should.
If
I
there's going to
could-
be some... Oh, sorry.
I'll say I could take point and try to make sure there's no traps in the way or anything else.
Okay. So it's like you go trucking over the island. Everybody, if you would go ahead and give me a perception check. Everybody, just sort of looking around.
Hey!
Dang. Yeah, pretty good.
Perception. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Dang.
We saw this skull thing really good.
Yeah.
Right?
The youth.
Sorry, almost had a sneeze. So, you all go start just traveling over land, sort of like keeping an eye out I mean, because you're supposed to also like identify possible monsters and what have you. Atop the island is relatively flat, so you've got a pretty good vision of the island. You, as you're sort of trekking towards the abbey, or the ruins of the abbey, you're sort of scanning the island for creatures. The trees are like small, thin, like very thin trees. Uh, like really twisted and not really like like specifically they're like they don't grow straight. They're like super thin and twiggy. The island's also covered with like scrub, kind of like like scraggly scrubs and or shrubs and thin reedy like weedy grass. You spot like mundane wildlife here and there, like seagulls everywhere, but you also see like puffin burrows and like you see like rats running around, like wild rats. Well, they're all wild, but like rats that live in the wild, as well as you think you see like a couple of goats wandering, just without a pin to keep them in. So, but really nothing big or monstrous. Oh, are you guys gonna take any kind of rest? Or are you just headed straight to the abbey? Because you guys got plenty of, because you got plenty of time.
That was intense.
Should we do like long rest? Can we do long rest even, or just short rest, Mr. DM?
Sure, you can do a long rest if you want.
Do you guys want to, or?
I don't know if I know that I don't need a long rest. I can get by with a short rest, but others recharge on a long rest.
What's Narissa doing?
Narissa. Narissa is at full health thanks to Ilix. She only expended one of her 3rd level spell slots. She's only missing 2 spell slots, a level 1 and a level 3. She didn't use her arcane recovery last short rest.
Short rest hope, I guess. I feel like she's the most like refreshing of slots, but I don't know how.
Ilix is okay. She's got 1 of each spell slot left. And 2 of a 1st level, so she's okay. Like, as long as we don't get into another fight like the Colossus again, Ilix would be okay. But otherwise, she's a little low. And that's only a long rest to get those spell slots back. But it's one of those things where we can try.
I think we could just do the long rest.
Oh wait, I also have Pearl of Power, so I can get one of these spell slots back.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, if it doesn't hurt to take a long rest, we might as well just take a long rest.
I'm saying, like, assuming nothing goes out of the ordinary, like, the ship is still gonna wait for us. I don't think it was like you got the half a day and then we're out of here. So I think we could.
Yeah,
but
we're not really.
Yeah, you guys got provisions to spend a couple days here if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then you could just go back if you really had to. You could just go back to the Sea Ghost, stock up on supplies again, and head back out here.
I think better plan might be to make our way to the Abbey, and then we can rest and keep a lookout. We do not know what is there.
That's not a bad plan, Rhodia, but what if there's something in the Abbey? What if there's the necromancer who's doing all these skeletons?
Then there would be no time to wait anyway. No?
That's a fair point too.
I think at least a short rest, at least, just in case. I am still a little hurt, but if we're going to get into someplace that's dangerous, it's probably best to find some place to hunker down. That could be the Abbey, though, if we just take a short rest here and patch up and then move to the Abbey. I'd be good with that.
Yeah, I think the people who sent us on this quest thought that there might be cultists still at the Abbey, right?
As a reminder,
Check my notes.
they know that the Sea Prince pirates were sort of at war with the cultists of the Abbey.
Mm-hmm.
That through their fighting, at some point, pirates managed to get through the Skull Dunes and burned the Abbey to the ground. And then when the pirates made their escape, like a lot of them got chewed up by the Skull Dunes again, and they were severely weakened. And then, like, the Coast Guard sort of rolled in and wiped the rest of them out. But the Skull Dunes remained an issue that needed to be handled, and they weren't equipped to do it. And now that there's like an adventuring guild very close to town, they're getting you guys to finally clear the dunes and check the island, so they can put their stuff out here.
Okay, so if we find something where we run into trouble, if we can spot it before it ambushes us, basically, then if we don't feel like we could take it, we can just kind of keep a lookout on it. Engage when we're ready. Because it could be like, I mean, nothing against camping, but, you know, we might just find that there's nothing else to do out here.
I mean, but
Sure.
I would say better be safe than sorry. Like, if scenario A, nothing's in the Abbey, we just get a long rest and we don't have to worry about it. Just get out of here. But if there's something in there, then we should be fresh for it.
Mm-hmm. Rhodia also did not pack for a day.
I mean, we have like
We do have
10 rations each, I think, and we haven't used that much.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I still have most of the kit.
So we can share easily.
All right.
So what's the call?
My vote is for press on.
I vote for long rest.
Helix?
Probably long rest, just because I only have a few spell slots left, and that skeleton was quite terrifying. And if there's anything else like that on this island,
Farron?
I mean, I'm okay. So I feel kind of indifferent, but again, I felt like, you know, our magic users would really need the long rest.
if it's just me, we can press on. Because if Nerissa is okay, everyone else is okay.
Time for
Argo-
James to do the Narissa voice.
Argos, it's not just you, in fact, Ilix, because Argos said long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Argos has some racial feats he wants to get back.
Gotcha. I just meant for like spellcasters.
Plus, also, we don't know what we're going to find at this abbey.
That's
so-
my main concern. Like,
Yeah.
if it's empty, then we just wasted a couple of rations. But if it's not, and they caught us, like, half week, quote unquote.
I mean, Farron is an idiot, but I am very cautious. Like, I feel like, for the sake of all of us, we should make sure we are prepared for any surprises.
Okay. Then seems like the plan is make camp.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's,
All right.
Find a place not in the dunes, maybe.
Yeah.
You guys go over to these like little scrubby trees and sort of like build a camp that's sort of on the that sort of puts this copse of trees between you and the sea wind. And you set yourself up a little camp, and you're putting up watches? I think Rhodia was really pushing for watches.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've got 4 slots for watches.
I'll take
2
first.
2 hours each. So, all right. Argus wants to take first.
I'll take second.
Okay.
Third.
Okay. Farron third.
I'll do 4th.
Okay. And Narissa will stay up and active for the.
She'd probably want to
As
rest
much-
the first 2 shifts, so take third
Huh?
and fourth. So she would probably want to be up for third and fourth.
Yeah, she'll be up for third. She'll be up for. She'll rest first and be up for third and fourth. Okay.
Okay. That would be a perception check, Mr. TM?
No. Because you're pretty much already scanning the place. But I'm just gonna say y'all have a completely uneventful day of 8-hour day of rest. Everybody benefit from a long rest. Nothing creeps up on you. Like every now and again, like a critter will come over and sort of investigate you. But
I talked to them. Can I talk to one?
Oh my!
you know
Perfect
what?
letter.
You absolutely can.
Yay!
So
Entire watch
there's-
is talking.
Yeah.
So a puffin.
Oh my god.
Kind of comes waddling over and sort of observing y'all from a distance on your watch, Ilix.
Wait, hold on, James. Before you tell her what the puffin says, I'm gonna tell you what Rhodia might have done on his shift.
Okay.
Oh no!
Punch all puffins.
No!
Ooh. What
What voice to
No.
use?
it's midday actually, because you guys got here sort of in the morning-ish.
Oh, geez, you're right.
So which shift was Rhodia on?
Second.
Okay. Farron, when you were awakened on your shift by Rhodia, he was just finishing puffing on a stick.
Oh.
Damn!
I got hungry.
It's lunchtime.
Look, this is fresh. And we'll hold up like the MREs that we got. This is dry dirt food.
Okay, above table, I'm like, both of these character interactions are in character.
Mm-hmm.
And my heart aches knowing this information. But Farron doesn't know anything. She's been elf sleeping.
Oh, that's right.
Or whatever.
Mhm.
Whatever half elves do.
Oh,
Zoning out.
I think half elves do actual sleeping.
She's probably snoring.
Okay, yeah. So
She doesn't know.
she probably doesn't think too much of it,
Likes
which
his
means
friend.
which means she probably doesn't tell Ilix anything.
Yeah, so I'm like, just stop. But it's okay.
Hey, Rhodia, what do you do with the bones of your meal?
I'll just toss them off into the woods.
You don't make them into powder for your protein shake.
Bones are not protein.
Ilix,
guess
Or not,
so,
it's just
so
about like when the bones shatter into powder.
you are
Wait, no.
you are sabotaging me, Rhodia.
I'm like giantish, right? So I gotta grind the bones to make my bread, right?
Oh, sweet baby jeez.
But I don't eat bread. I am carnivore. Rodia eats meat. That is how he gets big.
yes.
How tall are
Carbs
you?
are bad for you.
6'6".
Okay. I'm trying to get a visual.
Yeah, no, he's like
What I imagine.
taller than you would expect most humans to be. I don't know if that would also encompass the horns. It's not really important to me whether it does or not. So it might be
I
6
was-
cents at the
I was
horn
just
tip.
assuming
Say again?
like the top of your head. That's what I was assuming, not the horns.
Yeah, that's 6'6" is what I expect. Yeah.
All right.
Farron just is like, okay. I mean, I assume that it's not even very recognizable. He probably burnt it to a crisp.
Well, I mean, there's more to the point. There's probably not much of it left when he wakes you up. It's been 2 hours. All right. This gives me all the information I need. Ilix, on your watch, you do see some animals. There's a
Not a
couple.
puffin.
There's a couple of seagulls over in the brush, picking at some bones.
Oh no. Alex on her watch will. I was so excited to talk to a puffin, Rhodia.
I'm sorry.
Instead,
This is pretty
instead, now you
appropriate
get-
for our first adventure together.
you can now you can talk to an ocean pigeon.
Yeah.
True. So Ilix will kind of see the seagulls. She's a little nervous to talk to them because the last time she tried to talk to a seabird, it attacked everyone.
Uh-huh.
But she does want to know more about the island, and they've been around, so she'll kind of like look out to the seagulls and just be like, "Hey, so what you got there?"
One of the seagulls turns to you and goes, "Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello."
I mean, Farron's not there, but like,
Is it Keanu
Oh, that's
Seebs?
beautiful. I fucking love this.
What was that?
It's Keanu
work?
Seebs.
Keanu. Fuck, it is now.
no. How can you not? How can you deny a name like that?
You can't. You cannot.
It has to be used for something.
I guess this is our second recurring seagull character, isn't it?
The first one was a pelican.
Excuse
Yeah, we
me.
got a pelican. I've got plans for that pelican.
God damn it. All right. So, the corpse of this puffin was just discarded here with meat still on the bones. I'm helping myself. And the seagull will tear off another strip of meat.
Ooh.
Thin, gristly,
Alright.
not prime meat, but it's still stuff there.
Mm-hmm. Also, Ulrich? Hey, are you around this island often?
Of course. I've lived here my whole life. I even nest here.
Oh, that's great. So, skeletons, weird, right?
Oh, that's right, yes. The skeletons who live down on the beach. Yes, they've been a good source of food. Every now and again, a person such as yourself, walking on two legs, unable to fly, tries to cross the dunes, gets killed, and then their meat just sits there.
Right,
Good feeding for us seagulls.
right. I mean, sure. Anything else on this island try and, eat people like us?
Eat people like you? I don't think so.
Or people, or seagulls, or other...
Wait, And then it says, "Wait, well, hold on. Do your people eat your own people?"
Oh. Mine don't. Are you? So you're saying they're just
Then there's probably nobody else on the island that'll eat you, unless you die.
Great, of course. I would be honored. Sure. But there's other people like us here.
Sure are. They live in that burrow over there near the center of the island.
Oh. You mean the place with the people with robes?
The what?
Oh, the people who were here more often, before the people from the sea came and murdered a lot of them. Seagulled a lot of them.
Ah, yes, that's right. They live over in the burrow that burned.
So there's definitely people there. Do you know how many?
Not really. I think I've seen 5 who are distinct.
All right. And they just are, in their burrow, not doing anything.
They come out sometimes during the day, putter around, catch fish. Sometimes they'll even kill a puffin or two.
Oh. All
They
right.
also chase us away from their abundant source of vegetable food.
Oh. Well, that sounds nice. So they don't attack anything or anyone, and there's no other,
Well,
big animals?
They do sometimes steal our eggs. So yeah, they're pretty much evil bastards.
Ooh. Great. No, of course. Well, we're going to go talk to them about that. So.
Really?
Sure, yeah. Anything you'd like us to pass on?
Not really. If they die, please ask them to do it out in the open where we can get to them.
Sure, I'd be glad to ask them that.
And he's gonna rip out another tendon and gulp it down.
Elix will root into her bag and break off some of her. I'm assuming it's more than just stale rations. She probably tried to get some nice food.
Oh yeah.
And
people rations could be a bunch of stuff. It's just stuff that generally keeps, like wax dipped cheese or
Wax dipped cheese.
or dried meats and stuff, jerkies and sausages and dried sausages and such.
Nice.
Cool. So Elix will kind of take a jerky and we'll toss it at the seagull. Thanks, friend. I'm Elix, by the way. What's your name?
Oh, Keanu Sieves.
I forgot about it. And then
Excellent. Well, I'm Elix Sivi Amundar Ciara Island Tilney Tilbin, if you want my full name. But it was so nice to talk to you. We'll be on the island for maybe a day or two, so if you want to pop by again, we'll talk.
He eats the jerky and says, "Hey, if you got more of this stuff, I'll bring all my friends."
Oh, not necessary for all the friends. Let's keep this special.
Cool, so you'll just feed me. They do say Keanu Sieves has a way with the ladies. So, damn it! Alright, screw that, stop. I'm gonna redo that line.
Okay.
No.
They do say Keanu Sieves has a way with the chicks.
Hey!
No!
Inspiration for the DM!
Yay!
Honestly, I'd be down for that. This is such a good line, Jay. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then she'll just do the rest of her watch.
Okay. Alright, you all benefit as though from a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Narissa her long rest.
When Ilix goes back to her watch, she just kicks sand at Rhodia, who sort of wakes up and doesn't know what's up.
She doesn't know.
Yeah, she has no idea that Rhodia. She didn't
Okay,
ask.
never mind.
This puffin could have just died in the brush, and then the seagulls found him.
Yeah.
That is honestly exactly what Ilix assumed. So, because she has no idea that Rhodia would have done anything else like that.
So,
And for the most part, she's not like upset by things like that. But puffins are so cute, so she'll ask you not to eat cute animals.
Okay. Yeah. All
right.
Well, Rhodia, for the record, Rhodia probably won't like register that unless you bring it up to him. So just remember that he eats pretty much only meat, and has no problem hunting for it. So, maybe next time we're chilling around a campfire, it'll pop up.
Yeah. I think next time Illis will actually cook. I meant to say that this time, but I forgot.
Well, y'all wake up from a long rest. It is now, let's see, after 8 hours. It's probably getting pretty late. The sun isn't set, but it's like getting orangey in the sky. It's dusky. Yeah, you're all now awake. Ilix, you probably have something to share.
Yep, I was gonna say. Oh, guys. So I was talking to this very nice seagull named Keanu Sieves, and he said that there were about 5 people who lived in the Relic of the Abbey, and that they had farm, and they took their eggs, which, happens. Didn't say that they were violent, but then again, might not have seen, and there aren't many people who got this far, so... yeah, so there are definitely people at the Abbey. They say they mostly come out during the day.
Okay.
So they do be people, but
Which means if we then attack at nightfall, which now it would start, it ought to be getting to dusk or past dusk, right?
Yeah, it's dusk now.
Yeah. So this is to our advantage as long as we can all see in the dark.
Yes. Well, but I mean, we're not going to attack. We don't know if they're bad or good. They could just be here, shipwrecked.
I suppose this is true.
yeah, I mean, I don't know, like if they could be part of the cult, so they could be evil. I know I defended them back with the guy in Saltmarsh, but it was just because I was taking his completely different opinion.
They are people staying in the ruin on Creepy Island with skulls. They sound like bad people. But I will, I think you talk to them first or something.
Sure. I mean, it's possible they're stuck here, because, I mean, imagine this is the only way in is through the Skull Dunes. And if you can't get off, you'd have to go through the Skull Dunes. So it's possible they're just trapped.
Then
That's a very good point.
They need a rescue then.
It's possible they need a rescue.
So the plan is then we'll talk to them first. If they are evil, we kill them. And if they're not, we're the heroes.
How many
Sounds
ways
about
can
right.
Rhodia ruin this?
So many ways. It's gonna be great.
All right. Who wants to make the first introductions?
I will do it. I look very heroic. They will be excited to be rescued by us.
Rhodia, but if they're scared, you're very mighty, so they might think we're not heroes.
Is okay. Rhodia will leave his mole behind. Then they will know we are not here to fight.
That's true.
Terrible. You're gonna have to take Tavern Brawler
Yeah, right.
just so you can start doing unarmed, like better damage with improvised weapons all the time.
Yep.
Well,
Just leave them
maybe
all
if
behind
you-
and go for that fighting one.
Well, maybe if you and Theron go in.
Yeah, I can hide. I can hide nearby, and technically speaking, Alex, you could hide behind Rhodia's back.
It's true. I mean, I could. No, but if you're going in first, and that also means that if they are evil, then you two are the strongest and are able to, protect us.
That's true.
This is true. Yes, we will talk to them, and they will be so grateful to us. It will be fantastic.
Sure.
So, just as a reminder, I can detect if there's undead things like behind a door and stuff.
They are being attacked by undead.
I don't know, there's a lot of undead things around here. Except they pop up from the sand.
So I'm looking at the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just kind of camped next to one of these trees, or one of
Uh,
these spots of trees.
I figure y'all were like pitched somewhere, if not that one that's sort of in the center, in the south center,
Uh-huh.
like maybe the one on the east, like the one right next to it, to the east of it,
Yeah.
somewhere
yeah.
around there is where I figured y'all were camped.
Okay. That looks good to me. So we ought to be able to... Well, as it's now dusk, we probably can't see it very well.
Oh, is there any light source that can be seen from the Abbey?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, like I said, the sun's low, but it hasn't dipped over the horizon yet.
Oh, okay.
So
then...
you still got, like the sky's getting into the orange and the purples now.
Okay.
But I mean, you still got. It sets. Let's see. This.
If it's in the
so
process of setting, it'll probably be dark in an hour, or in half an hour.
It's setting in the west, so you're actually getting light from the direction of the Skull Dunes. So approaching the Abbey, the sun's at your back. Because remember, all the maps in Saltmarsh are kind of turned.
Well, this one that we're looking at says north is up.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't adjust that.
Oh, okay, cool.
So in reality, the north would be towards the west.
Gotcha.
So the south would be west, and that's the direction sunlight's coming from.
I see.
So you are backlit towards the Abbey, so you can see pretty well.
Okay, cool. In that case, if we make haste, then we ought to be able to get a look at it from a distance before the light goes.
Yes. Yeah, and I'll just like scoot you guys along. Nothing inhibits you. You can get there as quick or as slow as you'd like.
Yeah.
You get how close do you want to get? You could probably get into that thin copse of trees that's near it. It's about 1,000 feet away from it, and just sort of observe it from that distance. Y'all can go ahead and. I don't think it really calls for any kind of check. You can see it is just this square of stones filled with burned and blackened rubble. And that is all you can see of it from this distance. You see no movement. There's no light sources, no like torches or campfires or anything.
What do your elf eyes see?
Y'all's elf eyes see the same.
These guys are good.
You'd have to get closer to like.
I can
Get a little
approach
deep.
stealthily closer. I'm pretty stealthy.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
20.
Okay. Basically, you can get all the way up and like sort of into the. Nothing stops you from going like just all the way up to and into the like among these burned ruins. Is there anywhere you'd want to stop before I proceed?
Yeah, like just enough where I could try to see. Argus is mostly looking for signs of like lights or anything that would indicate they're like present in the tower itself.
Okay. I'm gonna say you get to like a little slight hill that lets you get like sort of an above angle on it, and you're gonna say 200 feet away from the rubble, from the edge of this ruin. Do any of the rest of you? Do you all want to continue to hide out near those trees, or do you want to like try to keep up with them?
I think Rodeo's going to defer to Argos's expertise on the scouting, because Argos is like way better at this. Rodeo's not a stealthy character.
Then Argos, you're about
So
800.
big.
You're about 800 feet away from the rest of the party.
Oof, that's so far. Can Ilix kind of like turn into a cat and stealth up kind of behind, so they're kind of in between?
Sure.
Just so.
Give me your cat. Stealth roll.
I was looking at. Cats are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They do be stealthy.
Okay.
Oh, that's not well. So, and she's also going to turn into a black cat.
Hey.
Okay.
Cat.
All right, then you're kind of like you're halfway between the party and Argos.
Yeah, just in case she can go like running back, yowling if something really bad happens.
All right, so you're kind of like paused together, crouched, sort of like among the high grass, sort of just like keeping an eye on Argos. Argos.
Yes.
As you approach these soot-covered stones, it's pretty obvious to you once you get close that somebody has been sort of sorting through these debris. From your vantage point, you can see assorted oddments sort of piled inside the scorched square. Things like ruined cooking utensils, crushed pots and pans, mangled kettles, and other less identifiable metal objects. They're all sort of like piled up in like kind of like a corner of one of these ruined walls. In another pile, it looks like there's a bunch of heaped broken crockery, platters, plates, porcelain, and pottery, and that kind of stuff in another pile. It looks like a lot of wood has been sorted into one large mound of like badly burned scraps. And like right in the center of the ruin, you can see an opening in the ground.
Ooh, like a what equivalent of a trapdoor, or like a straight up hole in the floor?
You'd have to get closer to identify it.
You know what? This is what rogues are for. I'll stealthily, like Looney Tunes style, 20 toes, just like get closer.
Right. I'll let you roll another stealth check, or you can use the one you've got.
Let me. So I have plus 10, but like it could get a really low, and 20 is a pretty good number. I think I'll keep the 20.
Okay.
Oh, well, Narissa should have new portents also, though this won't help right now.
I'm gonna, unless something happens, I'm gonna let Narissa roll those for herself when she comes back next week.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. So, Ilix, you see Argo sort of go over the hill. And I'm gonna just assume you continue to sort of keep halfway.
She will cat creep.
So, Ilix, you're about 500 feet from Argos and the party. Argos, you're a full 1,000. As you slip into the ruins. As you kind of get up to this opening, you see it is actually a stone staircase that leads down into what presumably would be like a basement area.
Right.
And at the base of these stairs, you can see a wooden door.
Okay. Any signal of light or anything, or it's all dark?
Make a perception check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 25.
Okay. The door from you can see that the door looks like it was also scorched by the fire, but it's made of a thicker, hardier wood, and managed to hold firm. It's thick wood, iron bands sort of holding it together. And it is, but though it is solidly built, there are a few cracks that do seem to be permitting some light from beyond the door, sort of through those cracks.
Okay. Noting this, I'm gonna stealthily retreat for now to inform the party.
Okay. Yeah, nothing molests you. Ilix, you can sort of meet up with him, and
At one point, Argos, a black cat will kind of like jump up and be like, "Meow!"
Yeah.
And then follow.
like he caught it by surprise.
Yeah, right. He'll do like he'll do a little like cats do when they send a cat. Like a cat off, just like, which one?
Alex springs into the air, and you just sort of flip over.
Exactly. Then like Argus goes like, like when they go like this. Yeah, he will know that it's you. I think he will be like,
You've seen Alex turn into a cat.
Before. Yeah, straight up. I'm not gonna be just like but he'd be like, okay, Alex, there seems to be a staircase near the ruins over there, and there is a door at the bottom with light. So that's probably one entry point to. I am guessing the Abbey extends underneath the ground, so we can just pull the party a little bit closer. You can go you can go back and relay the message, and I'll stay here as a lookout.
Meow. And Alex will cat run like back to everybody, and will, as a cat, kind of like paw at Farron's like legs to be like, and like move backwards. As in, like, follow me, and like with her tail like wagging back and forth, like whipping.
Okay.
Farron just shrugs, and she's like, "Okay."
And then we'll lead
his stuff and follow as well.
Okay.
And then she'll lead them all back to Argos.
Yep. The rest of the party, it is as I described.
So yeah, hey guys, so I went over there, and there's this hole in the ground that leads to a staircase, like a little bit underground, and there's a door there. The door seems a little bit tough, but there is some light coming from underneath it, so there's a chance the people from the Abbey are like underground, so it's like a underground building. We can try the civilized way of just like knocking on the door and be like, "Hey, what's up? We're the rescue party," or we can try the ambush way, which is still knock the door, but go back up the stairs and see what goes out.
I think perhaps if they are trapped on the island, they will be happy to see us. It is not easy to leave this place, as it is not easy to get to it. Maybe they are making best of situation.
Perhaps. So I think either way we should knock and then see what we're dealing with before we start killing stuff.
Yes.
Question is, who's the one who's gonna knock?
If nobody's volunteering, then Rodeo will volunteer. I will do it.
Okay, could you please say I am the one who knocks?
I am the one who knocks.
Hell yeah.
It like so cat turned her head, being like, "Is that a thing?"
It's a Waterdeep thing. You guys were understanding. He goes to Waterdeep. You don't know him.
But Nerissa knows Waterdeep.
Say that again.
Nerissa knows Waterdeep. She is from Ocean.
Oh, I see. It's like Arvid straight up, yeah, does like the cat twist to be like, huh?
Felix cat will make the noise like.
Rodia has never heard of the town of Waterdeep.
That's fair. That's fair. That was pretty good, Mark. That was pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, so head down the stairs and just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the staircase itself is rather big. It's like a 10 feet across. I want to know marching order.
Okay. Like, assuming we were gonna go through the door?
Yeah. I want to know.
I would think everybody is above while Rhodia is going down the stairs to knock on the door, right?
Okay.
If we were to be walking, then
I have to. What does your background do?
mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to know what the reaction is to opening a door and finding a minotaur on the other side.
the background. Can I just link it? I think I can. Yeah. No, I can't. The background says all eyes on you. Your accent, mannerisms, figures of speech, and your appearance mark you as foreign. Curious glances directed your way wherever you go, which can be a nuisance, but you can also gain the friendly interest of scholars and others intrigued by far-off lands. You can parlay this attention to access to people in places you might not otherwise have. The way I am role-playing this is basically Rhodia's strange appearance and mannerisms tend to cause people, like, at first alarm, but then since he is not slathering at the mouth and trying to chew on their faces, you know, as long as they are prepared to accept that sort of situation, they might be amenable to talk to him instead of just shooting him. He's also good with persuasion, so...
Should Illick's cat be with Rhodia?
You totally can be. Stories of minotaurs are like, they're monsters. This is a minotaur who's knocking on the door with a smile on his face and clean clothes and appears like an adventurer. When in doubt, flip a coin.
Yeah, I think Illick's cat will be with
Sure thing.
Rhodia, just for
You're
just
all
little cat.
upstairs, and just Rhodia and Cat are downstairs. Okay. I will tell you, from your angle at the top of the stairs, if this door is open, you have no line of sight on the room beyond. Line of sight is only granted to those of you who are standing at the base of these stairs.
Okay.
And what the? Okay, there we go. That's more like. Okay. Right, so Rhodia, you boom boom boom. I would like both you and Ilix to please make perception checks.
Sure. Oof.
Oh, 1 second.
Do cats have advantage on hearing?
Not on hearing.
Okay. regular roll then. Ilix, your cat ears pick up the sound. On the other side of the door, after the knock, you can hear. You think you could hear some sound prior to the knock. With a 17, it sounded almost like the sound of maybe like cutlery. The clatter of like wooden spoons on wooden bowls, sort of thing. And after the knock, that stops. And you can hear somebody say, "Was there still somebody outside?" There's no answer.
Hello? Is anybody in there?
I don't recognize that voice. And you now hear the sound of, like, what you think sounds like maybe a chair being scooted back. And the sound of blades clearing scabbards.
Ooh. Ilix will turn back into a person.
Okay. The voice is now much closer to the door. Says, "Who is that?"
It is Rhodia. I am a hero, here to rescue you from your stranded situation.
Make a persuasion check.
And can I help by being like, ooh, and I'm Ilix Sibi Amadar Siora Alduin Tilney Tilbin, and I'm also here to help.
Then yeah, I'll let you aid action that persuasion.
Do you want me to reroll or take the 7?
Well, you'd take the 13.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reroll, since that was rolled prior to knowing that you would be getting advantage.
16.
Oh. Okay. You hear a voice deeper into the room, not the one right at the door. Go, "A rescue party? I'll go get Asmodeus." And you hear another scooting of a chair. And you hear yet another voice go, should you open the door?" And the voice near the door you can hear shoots back, "Shut up! It might be the pirates back. Get your weapons."
I'm gonna look at Ilix and shrug.
Ilix will like jump a little just because she can't whisper that well to Rhodia, and like gesture for him to come down so she can whisper to him.
He'll definitely squat for you.
And we'll go, "There are people in there that say there's a rescue party, and it's good, and then other ones think it's the pirates. They think we might be pirates."
Oh, we are not pirates.
That's exactly what a pirate would say.
That's almost literally what the guy says. Sounds like something a pirate would say.
No, seriously, we're not.
Yes.
We're from Saltmarsh.
I have seen pirates before, and they look dirty and they wear rags. Rhodia is wearing armor. You cannot swim very well in that.
You hear another voice. Rhodia, you can hear it as well. An older voice going, "What? Hogmund? Who is at the door? Is it a rescue party?" and you hear the voice near the door say, "They say they're here. They say they're a rescue party, but they might be pirates." Look at the guards. We don't want to miss this opportunity, though. And you now hear like the movement of feet, and the
Can
older voice is now closer to the door. It says, "Go on, Augmund, open the door for them." And they will, and there's the sound of a latch, and the door pulls open. And before you is a massive man. Not quite as massive as Rhodia, but perhaps just as thick.
Yeah.
Just as thick with muscle. He is like black, stringy hair, and he is dressed in like heavy armor, with a shield and spear poised and ready against you.
Hey! There is no need for that. We are here to help.
Just beyond him, you see another smaller but still heavily armored man standing sort of at the ready, and near him is an old looking man with like dark robes that are with like these dark purple accents on them. The armor that these men wear, they are emblazoned in their center with a symbol, a solid black circle ringed in purple. Rhodia and Ilix, please make a religion check for me.
Oh no.
Did you say solid black circle with what?
With a purple outline.
Okay.
I think it's saloon, guys. We got this. It's good. It's good.
Look, as long as these guys don't eat any like sailors on the way back, we'll be okay. We've been burned.
Nice.
Hey!
Ilix, this is the black circle with the purple ring. Is the most commonly used symbol of Shar.
Oh.
The Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss, God of Thieves, Mistress of Pain. Basically an evil goddess of darkness.
Mistress of Night, eh? Like knight in shining armor.
Rhodia, you have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
And the old man says, sort of looks at like the man with the spear pointed at you, kind of like starts at the sight of a minotaur, but the old man sort of looks at Rhodia and then looks at you, Ilix, and says, "You came with a boat?" And that's where we're going to end for the evening.
Chon chon chon.
I wish druids had sending.
Is my imagination is that this is like an access to a basement, and that the rest of our crew would be like on ground level above us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like easily perhaps overhearing some loud conversation. Maybe they wouldn't hear everything perfectly.
You can overhear the. All right, everybody who was up on the top floor,
Mm-hmm.
you could hear anything Rhodia and Ilix said,
Yeah.
but when the door opened, you could clearly hear the old man, though you couldn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
From your place at the top of the stairs, however, you do see the large man in armor directly in front of them, pointing the spear at them.
Okay.
Oh, right before they opened the door, I was going to be like, let's get everyone down here.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And I just didn't get the time to call people down.
That can happen. I'm moving rather quickly because I've got to run a bunch of NPCs who are all have their own motivations and responses to one another.
Okay.
So I can say that here's what I'll do. I'm going to move you guys to a map.
Okay.
Ooh.
map. It's us.
Fun.
And I'm going to go ahead and reveal this as though the door is open.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all who are not here can put yourselves anywhere on that staircase.
This guy looks friendly.
Yeah, super friendly.
Actually, behind Elix.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume Nerissa's at the very back. With Floof.
Please.
Where am I?
Oh, I can grab you and drag you. Boop.
Yeah.
And you can just put yourself anywhere on that staircase you want to be.
That's good.
That's good? Okay. All right, then that's where we're finishing. Move you guys
Oh boy,
to...
this is a good place to start next week. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna move you guys to this splash page. In the meantime. Okay.
Evidently, Clicker's token got shrunk on this one.
Yeah, right?
Oh no!
I was gonna put a line on the
my
heart
God.
because it's broken.
It's so tiny.
That's because he's hiding somewhere in the Saltmarsh map. No, you made him big.
It's our broken heart because a boy's not here.
No.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's do that and then do that.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, it's so tiny.
So he'll probably... I'm gonna look at the Saltmarsh map and see if I can find where you hit him. Where would he be? Where is he hiding? Oh, he's in the jail.
Where did he
Okay.
come from? Where did he go?
So, inspiration nomination. I want to give Rhodia inspiration
Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
for that fucking display.
Yep.
That's
I want to give...
pretty resourceful.
Thank you.
I want to give Farron inspiration for that battle hunger for running right up to that Colossus and just eating that bone avalanche to the face.
I was
Oh, yeah.
closer to it. I spent an entire double move turn running back to, you know what? It made sense.
It made
love-
so much sense. You're getting inspiration for it.
Yeah, you got inspiration
It was
for it.
pretty
I
good,
loved
yeah.
Farron putting away the rapier
Farron-
and putting up the dukes too.
Oh yeah, that too.
That was my favorite part. Was like, we're gonna do this old school, son.
Something about, because I was like, oh man, I don't have any bludgeoning weapons, and then I just realized that
I am in a way.
a bludgeoning weapon.
I am a bludgeon.
And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like kind of a waste of a turn because it's gonna take a couple turns. But like, I love the idea of Farron just double hooking, uppercutting a whole bunch of skeletons, being like, stop killing my friends. You're so ugly.
I love Farron just at some point being just like, I'm gonna murder one of you with my bare hands.
Yeah, right.
Time for that.
I could smite. I could do a lot of stuff, but no, this is gonna be personal.
Yes.
Oh man, and that skeleton fight was so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
I
Accept this inspiration.
also want to nominate Ilix for for chatting up Keanu Steves.
Yeah. Keanu Seeves.
I want to give a
That was
special
fantastic.
recommendation to James for that dumb line about picking up chicks.
God.
It's like,
So
Jesus.
bad.
I accept.
Oh, so bad. Amazing. Oh,
I can't wait next time. Looking forward to it.
I had one for Argos and I forgot what it was. Shoot.
Oh yeah, you did a good job scouting.
No, I mean it's good, but I don't think it's worthy of nomination for inspiration.
Maybe not.
It's what rogues do, so it's fine. Like
I definitely
that way,
like when parties allow rogues to do what they're good at, though. So,
right?
so
I did
often
want
it's like,
to.
Go on.
No, I said I did want to find that GIF. I think it was Tom and Jerry or something when the cat has like the four in their 4 toes, in their 20 toes, and just like. I just don't know where which cartoony it was, but that was exactly how he was approaching the staircase, just like.
Let's see.
I think it was Looney Tunes. I don't know. It was one of the animated cats, the famous ones.
Mm-hmm. I think I know the image that you're thinking of.
Yeah. I think it was Tom and Jerry. Which apparently they did a live-action movie recently. Well, semi-live-action movie recently.
Mm-hmm. But I heard that it was not very good. But
Nope.
to each their own. I'm often one for watching it before judging it. So.
Yeah. Though I will say, it did lend to one of my favorite celebrity interviews in a while, which was Colin Jost on the Seth Meyers show, where Andy Samberg just randomly hijacked it by continually texting Colin Jost during the interview for like the Zoom call.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
It was really great.
Yeah.
Hey!
Exactly like this, yeah.
Oh.
I think it was not a cat, my bad.
Oh.
It's a dog.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
Exactly like that. He was just like from tree to tree, just like tick, 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 tick.
There's got to be a cat version of that. I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
I'm sure there is.
Well,
yeah, there has to be.
One advantage of this GIF is that his face is
Exactly
like static on the screen, so you could probably edit it fairly easily.
Yeah. That is not how arms work.
Yeah, I know, right? I just love the little tick, 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 tick sounds.
All right. Well,
Okay.
As it is 10 o'clock, I have to get back to a St. Paddy's Day party.
Oh.
Oh,
So I'm going to dip out. Thanks for the game.
enjoy.
Yep.
Had a
Thanks
lot
for
of fun.
joining us.
I also
Stay safe there, buddy. I
Yeah,
also must get out.
it is bedtime for Beth.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Good night.